still got to do it.
All right. Good morning, everybody. It's Ed Barco with Mike Kelly, and we're Real Estate Jerky Daily. Daily. All right. And thanks for watching and thanks for listening. We really appreciate you. And as always, it's 8:39 on Thursday, which is normally when we get going.
Yeah, it's actually a little bit earlier than normal.
Yeah. I was surprised that got us out almost on time.
Yeah.
I was like, hurry up, everybody. You got a minute. You're so mean.
It worked.
Yeah. All right. Everybody's waiting for the Fed today to come out and open their mouth and say things.
What are they going to say, you think?
We're going to still keep looking at this, and we don't know what we're going to do, but we potentially could do a increase in November. But if not, we'll look for December.
Yeah. Well, at least November's almost here.
Yeah. Can you believe that? Like, it was just the big.
It was just July 4th.
Yeah, it was just so a year or so ago. It was still so much better.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I was still doing pretty killer October that year. Then it started slowing down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like not a bad thing for a break, but this year break is over. I don't want it to be.
It is over.
All right, so we have a little bit of news today. Leading economic indicators, which is a forward-looking indicator on the health of the economy, was down 0.7% in September, which was even worse than the -0.4 reading. I don't know how it could be worse than -0.4 reading expected. This report has been negative for 18 months in a row.
Okay.
And basically once it starts becoming negative, usually within 22 months later, there's a recession. It's been negative for the last 18 months.
Okay.
And historically, the report turns negative. There is an average, like I said, 22-month lead time for its recession. So that means we have 4 more months before we get into a recession, according to this report.
Oh, I can't wait.
And it's not only that it turned negative, it's been negative every month for the last 18 months. That's where it's much.
That's the key.
Yes. It's even more so. So
come on,
if it goes with 22 months, that would be November, December, January, February. February, we should start seeing a recession. I said December, January. We'll start again. February's going to happen. March is going to happen. They're going to say how bad the sales were, how bad everything was, and
so second quarter next year, maybe we'll be in a recession.
Well, by March. The issue is when you're in a recession, you only know about it after the fact.
Yeah.
You don't know about it while it's happening. You look back, oh, we're in a recession.
Look at that.
Shocking.
That was recessive.
Yeah. Okay. And what else do we have? Initial jobless claims. That's always on Thursday. They measure the filing for unemployment benefits for the first time. Initial jobless claims fell 13,000 to 198,000. Continuing claims are those who are on it and they continue to claim rose 29,000 to 1.734 million. So what does that mean?
I don't know.
It means that people are staying on unemployment because they don't want to go back to work because Xbox is fun.
Yeah, it is.
And it just shows that employers are holding on to their workers as long as they can. And eventually they're going to have to let them go if they don't.
And the sad thing is they won't have anybody to replace them when they need them.
Right. And it's going to take forever to train them.
Yeah.
And, but hey, before you know it, there might be a draft. And so did you see all that stupid TikTok stuff at drafting all these? Someone said there's going to be a draft. There's no draft. Move on, people.
Yeah.
Existing home sales, which, looks at the sales of existing homes. I know it's amazing how they name these things.
What? Okay.
It fell 2% in September to a 3.96 million analyzed pace. This is nationwide, of course.
Okay.
It was slightly weaker than estimates. On a year-over-year basis, sales are down 15.4%. This pace of sales are keeping down because of inventory, right? If you
wait again. No inventory.
Yeah, that's the inventory levels increased to 3.1% last month to 1.1 million. There's 1.1 million nationwide.
Oh,
it says that, but with the other thing that we see normally on the market is only around 500,000. So I want to know where they're getting these numbers at.
Yeah, does it say NAR is providing them, or
it doesn't say that?
Okay,
because usually that's a NAR figure.
Right.
Existing home savings is a NAR figure, and that's where they come from. But they're saying roughly are at half the levels of 2019. I think we're worse than that in California because we just don't have any inventory. Homes remain on the market average of 21 days, while 69% of homes sold in less than 30 days. Shocking. Price it right, it's gone. First-time home buyers accounted for 27% of sales, which is down from 29, so a whole 2%. Cash buyers, how many do you think? You can't read it over there. There's no banners.
I don't have a better. I don't have a banner, but I think
there's 100%. 27 is first-time home buyers. How many is cash buyers? I always say that there's a certain percentage always are cash buyers.
Well, it's probably lower right now, but 20%,
29,
29%.
Still 30%. I always say 1/3 of all transactions usually are cash.
Oh,
Still to this day.
well,
That's
then the
usually-
number would always be the same.
Yeah, and so cash buyer, right? Cash buyers account for 29% of sales, which was up from 27. Investors make up 18% of the transactions, and up from 16%. Does that add up?
No.
That's not
While
right.
you're doing math, I got to make fun of somebody.
29.
Mark
plus-
says there's no volume, probably operator error, and then he says, "Yep, me."
27 plus 18. That's only 74%. Where's the other 26% at?
It's floating. It's an algebraic equation. You got to find it.
That would be regular people buying. So boy,
irregular people.
Yeah. So
I
that's
want irregular people to buy.
no. That's just saying that out of that, first-time home buyers are 27%. Cash buyers are 29%. It's just saying that of the. It's not saying all of the who, but they didn't break down everything.
Yeah.
Just looked at investors, first-time home buyers, and then out of all the transactions, how much is cash sales?
Gotcha.
And it's usually about 1/3.
Well, we're going to have to get moving pretty quick because I'm about to have an emergency.
All right. Well, that's great. Thanks for that. All right. What else we got going on?
Tomorrow I'll have the California numbers, which are probably going to be 2 more than they were last week. And that'll
Bet
be
you
an
they're gonna be
interesting
down.
topic. Huh?
I bet you the
Oh, you know,
inventory's gonna be
the
down.
listing inventory is going to be down. The sale inventory is going to be down. But let's see. I'll have that number for you tomorrow. Tomorrow.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. Kind of short meeting today because there's
It's
not a
Thursday
lot of
and
news.
there's not a lot of news.
And we don't want to just talk about nothing forever because that's what our
We can't
Wednesday
do
shows
that.
are.
And we have done that many
That's
times.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah.
Not Tuesdays and Thursdays. All right. Make it a great day.
Make it
Thanks
a
for
wonderful
being here.
Thursday.
And we appreciate you. And thanks for knowing we are here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 8:30 or Thursday at 8:39.
Yep.
Ish. And we're going to be here
1360 KFIV
on Saturday.
on Saturday at noon, Sundays at 10.
Yeah, that's right. Make it a great day. Thanks for being here.
Have
Thanks.
fun, kids.
All right. Bye.
Bye.